Oh yeah, the man, the myth, the legend that is Naruto Uzumaki. Today, I'm gonna tell you how he saved my life, changed my life, everything, y'all. Welcome back to Totally Led. Let's get right into it. You guys, let's get right into it. I feel like everybody knows Naruto Uzumaki. He's probably one of the most popular anime characters of all time. To me, it's my favorite anime of all time. He's the greatest of all time. And honestly, he saved and changed my life all in once. So honestly, it all started around my freshman year of high school. I was moving from a different state, and I came in about a week and a half late. I was late into the new year, and coming in, I was at a predominantly white high school. No one really wanted to talk to me. I went to a high school where a majority of them grew up together. Like, they knew each other from like preschool. So no one really wanted to be friends with me. No one really wanted to talk to me. So it was just me in this big old world of high school, dealing with situations and problems by myself. You know, I had self-doubts. I had so many things going on with my head, and I just really wanted friends, and no one wanted to be my friend. Now, you know, here I am, this tall, 6'2", a little bit chunky, man, all of these halls looking for friends. I was quiet. I was shy. So it was just really hard for me to like fit in high school, especially freshman year, trying to find friends and trying to figure out where I belonged. And it hurt. It sucked. It really sucked. And I felt all alone. Like, I felt like I didn't have anybody. And for a while, you know, it felt like that until here I am one weekend, you know, alone. I decided just to get on YouTube and look at videos, and this video came up about this boy with a fox, and I was like, what is this? It looks cool. So I click on it, and basically it's the scene of Naruto when he steals the scroll, and he finally uses his shadow clone jutsu for the first time and destroys and defeats Misiki and kills him. And I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? I need to watch it. Where can I find it? And I found it, and I realized it was called Naruto. And watching the full first episode, seeing how his classmates treated him, seeing how he had this dream, and seeing how they just teased him and shunned him, I was like, that is me. That is me. Because I also had a dream. I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be all these different things. But people teased me about it my whole entire life, saying that I wasn't good enough, that I would never be it. And here I see the same guy, Naruto, having a dream of wanting to be Hokage, and people just laughing in his face and teasing him about it, and him being down about it. But he still kept on grinding and kept on pushing, which is something that I didn't do. You know, at some points I wanted to give up. But watching him do this, watching him push through and prevail in that first episode, I was like, I want that. And going on watching the full first season of Naruto and just literally falling in love with the anime and falling in love with the character of Naruto, I started gaining my own confidence to believe in myself as well, because if he can do it, I can do it. And honestly, that's what started like the change in me. Like, I wanted to work harder and harder and harder to achieve my dreams, because my idol at the time, Naruto, was doing it. And as seasons progressed and as Shippuden came and you see him grow and grow into this man, grow into this, you know, this champion, I was just became so overwhelmed and so overtaken by the thoughts that that can be me. And it pushed me to drive even harder. And it kind of got me out of that little stink that I was in, and like doubting myself and not getting friends to me, like overcoming and eventually getting friends and having the strength to push through and believe in myself like Naruto did. And with each battle that Naruto won, each time Naruto got a power up or grew and grew or defeated enemies that no one thought that he can defeat, especially when it came to the pain arc in Shippuden, when it came to the pain arc where everybody depended on this one boy who you used to tease and make fun of and just shun, and now the whole entire village is depending on this one man to defeat the biggest villain that we've seen such far, and then he does it and they praise him. I literally was in tears. I was in tears because it just overtook me, because I was so happy for Naruto, but I was also so happy for myself, because at the same place where he was, I was starting to be at that same place, you know, in my own life, you know, believing in myself and going over obstacles with music and going over obstacles within myself. I just believed that, oh my God, Naruto's doing it. I'm doing it. This man, Naruto. And honestly, he became my champion. He became my hero, just as the Leaf Village was throwing him in the air and praising him for defeating one of the probably most powerful villains we've seen at that time, Pain, and literally saving them all. The boy who they teased and shunned and said that his dreams would not happen, here you are praising him, This man, 17, he was like 16 years old, and he saved the whole entire village. And then what? He continued to thrive. He continued to believe in his dream and fight for it. Fight for it. And that's what I always strive to do, is to always fight for the things that I believe in, no matter how hard it is, no matter how many people say no, you can't, or try to shut me down or knock me down. I get back up, hold my head high, remember that I believe in myself, and I continue to go. And that's all because of Naruto. Like, it's so crazy how an animated figure could just, change my life and impact my life so much. But the anime does such a great job of telling his story, does a great job of having him overcome these obstacles and getting these power boosts and just fighting and training harder and harder and harder to succeed, because he believes in something so great. Like, Naruto believes that he is going to be Hokage. Like, he is going to do it. And every episode, every season, he gets closer and closer and closer. And the war arc really, really did something to me, because here is the child, the one who people counted out, now literally being one of the strongest ninjas in the world, leading this war, defeating these enemies. And at the end of the war arc, when he finally, saved the world, and seeing Boruto, where he finally becomes Hokage, y'all, I was crying. Like, I was just so proud of him, because all these years, all these times, he never gave up on his dream. This man fought and fought and fought and pushed to the very end, to almost the brink of death. Defending people who always counted him out, who never thought that he could do what he could do. And now look at him in current world of Boruto. He is the Hokage. He achieved his dreams with hard work, resilience, and the will to never give up and believe in himself. And those principles are what I instilled in myself. And that's what initially saved me. It saved my life. Honestly, I was ready to give up and just end it. I was ready to just give up. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe that I could reach the dream of being a singer or being in the entertainment industry. And now I'm still pushing for it, but I know one day that I'm going to get to the obstacle where I'm going to want to, like, one more step, one more push there, and I'm going to be where I want to be. And it's because of Naruto and watching the anime and all the things that he's overcome and done, that why I still have that hope within me. So, yeah. Yeah, it's still crazy to think that, like, an animated figure like this man, like this animated figure right here, like Naruto, could have such an impact in my life that, 10 years later, I still am pushing, because he pushed and he believed and he achieved. And it's just so wonderful. And Naruto and Shippuden is the greatest anime to me I've ever seen and I will ever see. So yeah, that's how Naruto changed my life, and it's still changing my life in Boruto. But because of Naruto, I continue to push to achieve my dreams, and I know that one day I can achieve them, because I believe in myself, and I'm not gonna let nobody stop me. So yeah. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I really want to do a video on how Naruto changed my life. So thank you for watching. If you watch this to the end, please comment below other content you'd like to see me do. Please subscribe, like. I really do appreciate you guys and appreciate your feedback. So with that being said, y'all already know what it is. It's love, peace, and yeet.